Okay, now we will see what are all the tools we have in add beams. See, we have add beams and we have some other tools also in it, right? So we will see first what all those. See, here we have add beam from point to point. So that we seen yesterday, how to do that from point to point. Okay. See, for example, I'm just
Okay.
taking this and then I'm just going to this point and then this point. So it will create one beam. Okay, again, I will go for the second one, add beam between midpoints. Okay, midpoints in the sense you can select wherever you want, but it will go automatically to the midpoint. See, now we got one beam in the midpoint. So can you
Yeah.
able to see that? So it will create a beam in midpoints. So one and then two, it will automatically create in between the midpoints.
Yes.
And
Click
then we
anywhere.
have add beam by perpendicular intersection.
Okay.
So I'm just going to click here and then I'm just going to leave here. Automatically, it will come in a perpendicular direction. And I can able to see that in a top view. Okay, now I'm just going here and then here, it is automatically coming in a perpendicular direction. Can you able to see that?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what we have in add beam. Okay, add curved beam. Curved beam in the sense like you can able to draw some curved beam. For example, one and then two, and then you can able to give some radius. For example, I'm just going to give 3 meter. One click OK. Okay. And you can able to see, we can able to see like we got one curved beam. Okay. So accordingly, just we can able to create or we can able to delete. Okay. Now what I'm going to do in the sense, like I will go here and then I'm just going to geometry, again add beam, the last one, add curved beam. And you need to select something like this. And you can able to give degree. When you giving degree, you will get accordingly. For example, 3 meter, and I'm just going to put a 90 degree, click OK. Can you able to see now it is coming in top view before it is coming in a front view? Okay. Okay, that is what the difference. When you are giving 90 degree, it will come in a XZ plane. Otherwise, it will come in XY plane. Okay, now you know how to draw beam with all these commands.
Yes.
Okay. So this is what you also have here, 4 options. Okay. See here you have rotate. So when you are rotating, like you can able to have some nodes and you can able to rotate to some particular angle also. For example, I'm just going to rotate to 45 degree. The whole structure I'm selecting, and then node 1 you need to select this one, and then node 2 you need to select some other. Okay, now we have option for move. Okay, and we also have option for copy. When move in the sense, it will completely move like that. See, can you able to see like it completely moved it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, like we will just draw some other beams and then we will try. See, I have like this, right? Okay, I will select this and then I'm just going for geometry, rotate, and then 90 degree. And I'm just going to select, we can have some nodes if you want. So you can just have nodes here. How you will have, see, you can just go to geometry and then I'm just going to put a nodes here. For example, even from here also you can able to create nodes. For example, like this escape and then again select and then select escape, so that it is the kind of creating only the nodes. Okay. Okay, now we can just make use of that node to rotate this particular beams. So geometry, rotate, and then select first node, and then select second node. Automatically, you can enter the number also. If you don't know the number, you can select using these icons. Okay, now I'm just going for copy. When you click copy, and you can able to see one copy is coming there. Okay, again, I'm just going for rotate. So rotate here, here.
Then it's easy.
180 degree, and I'm just going for copy again. It will create another one there. Okay. So like this, you can able to create a using rotate option. Okay, we also have mirror option. So I'm just taking mirror option. and I'm just going to select these beams. Okay, I wanted this side. Okay, and which plane? It is an XY plane. So you need to select XY plane. Okay, and then I'm just going to node on plane. I'm just going to select this particular node, and then
I think
I'm just going to copy
it's
it. See, it is
in
coming.
YZ plane. No.
No, XY. It's correct.
How? Next one.
See, it is in XY. Now, see here X and then Y. So that's why XY plane.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, now you know rotate and then mirror also. Okay. See, these options you also have here. See, mirror, rotate, everything.
Can you select a node here?
You want another time mirror? Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I will try to do in both ways. Okay. I will select only this first, and I'm just going for mirror. And then I'm just going to select the node. Okay, it is selecting the particular node. Number we can able to see. Now I'm just going to put copy. But in which plane it is? It is an XY plane again. When it is like XY plane, we can't able to get, right? Okay.
This is YZ.
Okay, we will go for mirror and select the node. And then this is like a you have objects in XY. Then you need to go for YZ. Now it will come YZ. Okay, but for this, like you have objects in YZ, but you need to go for XY plane. Now you understood, na? There is no confusion.
Yes.
Okay. Now all together, if you select, and then I'm just going for rotate, and I'm just going to make 45 degree, and I'm just going to take two nodes, one here and then one here. Okay, I'm just going to make copy and okay. And can you able to see now the result?
Yeah.
Okay, so like this, it is easy for copy, move, paste, rotate, mirror, everything. Exactly 45 degree, whatever you are inputting, it will come.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm just going for intersect selected members. And then you need to select the member first. I'm just going for this and then this. Now I'm just going for intersect. And then it is asking some tolerance. Click OK. No two members are intersecting each other. But it will be coming when? Like when you have some such members. So for example, I will go to edit and then I will change this to XZ. Okay. Now I will put something here. Okay. Then we have some intersection, right? Okay. And I will draw another also. Okay, now I'm just going for geometry, intersect selected members, intersect. Okay, now I'm just selecting everything. Okay, now I'm just going for geometry, intersect.
Why it is selecting everything now?
No two members are intersecting each other. See, geometry, intersect. No two members are intersecting each other. Okay, this is intersecting, right? See, can you able to see like what we created? It is in the 0 level. So that's why it is not intersecting at all. Now I can Control X, Control V, and then how much we put? This is 3, right? 3 in okay. Then it will intersect. See, for example, I'm just selecting everything. We will see how the output. See, 4 new beams created, which means like it is splitting that intersection automatically. So it will intersect and then it will create nodes in it. Okay.
Can you repeat it?
Okay, I will repeat. Now we have like this. Now I'm going to create some beams across other beams. Okay, now it is not intersecting. This is only 2 beams. Okay, now it will become 4 beam when you are going for selecting all, and then I'm just going for geometry, intersect selected members, and then intersect. And then the tolerance you can able to put. Accordingly, it will be like splitting the beams. 4 new beams created. Okay. So got it?
Yes.
Okay. And we also have highlight, which means like it will highlight first. See, now I have everything. Now I will just go for geometry and then highlight. And can you able to see it is automatically highlighting. This is for highlighting. And then you can go for intersect. Because in a big structure, it is very difficult for you to manually zoom and see. Then the highlight option will be helpful. Okay. So geometry, highlight, it will be highlighting. Then geometry, intersect, it will be intersecting. 4 new beams created. Okay.